Hi, this is Paul. I want to make a video, give you my opinion on the whole Tom Cruise yelling at the crew members thing about the COVID thing, about them not following the protocols and stuff, and him yelling. I read about it, but I didn't hear the audio until just a little while ago about him yelling at them. And at first, when I heard the audio, I thought, that's a little bit too, he was a little bit too over the top. Okay, but then I thought about it and I relate it to my own situation here. I have my brother who lives with me, my older brother who lives with me here, and he has medical conditions. He has diabetes, a weak heart, and all this stuff, and he has medical conditions, and he's one of the few that is susceptible to getting COVID-19. And so I have to emphasize to him all the time when he goes outside to wear a mask, and I've caught him numerous times outside without a mask on. And I have to yell, and I remember how angry I was with him a couple of days ago when I was going to the store here, and I caught him, he coming into the store without a mask on. And he said, oh, wait, I just woke up. I said, no, go upstairs and put a mask on. You're putting yourself at risk and everybody else at risk by not walking around without a mask. So I can understand, and especially Tom Cruise, I can relate to that, what Tom Cruise is talking about, because on that Mission Impossible movie, he's employing, hundreds of people and giving those people income that they can support their families in this rough time, in a rough economy. And so with these people not taking, these crew members not taking the protocols, I'm sure they have restrictions on the set saying protocols, saying that if you're not on, if you're not, on screen, behind the scenes there, filming and lighting and doing whatever, you have to wear a mask and, try to social distance as much as possible. And these crew members obviously weren't following that procedure. So I can understand him being mad and saying, listen, you're risking everybody's jobs here by not taking this seriously. So I can totally understand his point of view and getting pissed off about it. So I'm with Tom Cruise all the way with that. Okay, I think he's within his right saying, listen, this movie is supporting hundreds of people and giving food to their families and stuff and helping them pay their mortgages and all this stuff. And you're not taking this seriously. And if we get COVID-19, one of you catch COVID-19 and we have to shut down the movie, these people won't get paid. So, but your casual attitude is risking everybody's jobs and their livelihood. So I don't blame Tom Cruise at all by being upset and yelling. And that also reminded me of a story that I saw this morning on Good Morning America, where this girl was in, I think, the Cayman Islands, this 18-year-old, I think she was 18 years old, honor student and stuff. She went down to the Cayman Islands to visit her boyfriend who was competing in some kind of, I think, what do you call that, water ski competition thing. And she was supposed to be quarantined, I think, for like 7 days or 14 days, I think, something like that. And instead of staying quarantined, she broke protocol. And she didn't stay quarantined as much as she's supposed to. And her and her boyfriend flouted those rules. And, they got arrested for it. Okay? And at first, I think they were going to give her a fine. But no, now they want to give her 4 months in jail, which I don't blame it. They had a grandmother on TV saying, oh, they don't got to make an example. No, they should make an example out of her, because you're risking everybody's lives down there, okay, by flouting the rules. They have the rules there for a reason. And that just makes people say, oh, these arrogant Americans, they don't think they should follow the rules and all this stuff. And then also, Mike Pompeo, all right, the Secretary of Defense, this idiot was having parties all this time, and now he had to cancel a party because he was exposed to somebody that had COVID now. And this idiot having holiday parties, okay, when they tell you, the CDC tells you not to have large gatherings and stuff, and this idiot is still doing it. And now he's got to be under quarantine, okay? Follow the rules. It's very simple. People want to stay alive, okay? So stop flouting the rules and not taking this seriously. So I don't blame Tom Cruise at all for being pissed off and yelling. Like I said, when I first heard it, I said, oh, maybe that's a little too over the top. But then again, like I said, I related it to my own situation here with my brother, who's has underlying conditions and is susceptible to getting COVID. And so I can understand being pissed off, man. And plus, like I said, that movie is supporting hundreds of people. They're getting income and they can pay their families, and these people are not taking it seriously. And what if somebody gets COVID-19 and gets shut down and they don't get no income? So I can understand Tom Cruise's rage, and it's perfectly understandable to me, in my opinion. Anyway, let me know what you think about this Tom Cruise situation, and feel free to leave comments down below. I have links to my social media in the description box, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I also have a link to my main channel, Trepacer, in the description box. Check that out as well. And this is Paul saying so long and take care.